it from the jar.
I might. Let's see how this day goes.
Hey, everybody. We're back. Again, we're back.
Again, we're back. I know. We took 2 extended breaks here.
2 extended breaks. So this one, and I'm sorry for the way I sound. I have been sick all week long. It is what it is. Sinus infection, drainage. It's gross.
It's gross. But it's getting better.
It's getting better with
better
this.
every day.
Mm.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, this helps. This takes the edge off a little bit.
It takes the edge off a little bit. That'll get you there.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. What are we having?
It's pretty good. We're having
You're going to have to lift it up.
We're having moonshine today, guys. It's getting real.
Oh.
And I was a little bit scared, I will tell you the truth, because I've had moonshine before, and it was pretty potent, powerful stuff. But I will say this stuff is amazing. I like it. I think this might be a new staple for us.
Oh no.
Apple pie moonshine.
It's tasty.
And it's really good.
It is tasty.
And this is coming from someone who drinks cookie dough flavored whiskey, so.
Apple pie is not far. It's still dessert.
Yes, this is a dessert. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So we did take some time off for Christmas vacation. We went to Texas, saw our daughter and family and friends. We have a huge family in the Central Texas area. So, yeah, we didn't have a free day the entire time we were gone.
We did not. We actually intended to get a lot of work done on the computer. We brought all of our equipment with us, including our cameras, and ready to get some editing done in our downtime, and we just ended up not having any downtime. But that's kind of the way it goes with family, and it wasn't unexpected, and we had a great visit, and we're not sure when we'll be able to go back, so it was a good thing. It was we needed to do that.
Yeah.
I've kind of lost my train of thought now because the camera just cut out while I was talking. So.
Some other things that have happened since the last video. We bought a Renogy 200 amp hour AGM battery. It was super cheap. We got like a mega deal on it, like 50% off because it was Black Friday, or I don't remember what it was. That's heavy. Getting that on the boat was a trick. Eight more.
Yay! Do you need help picking it up? Do you need help picking it up? I can set up the camera just to film us.
Yeah, this thing's heavy.
A team lift kind of thing.
I think that's a good idea. Put it up there.
Okay.
It's the battery. Yes.
more.
One down. Baby steps.
Baby steps. We're so cool. We're gonna have a fridge and freeze overnight.
Doesn't get much cooler than that.
Much cooler than that.
Happy captain.
Feel better. Once we get it on the boat, I'll feel even better. That will be a bigger trip.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of my stressors. Because I don't know how we're going to get it off of the dinghy and onto the boat.
So I'm just gonna pull it to the back and I'll hand it to you, and then you can heft it up.
That's what I was afraid of.
Okay, well, we got it here. There's the battery. Now we have to get it on board. It weighs as much as Misha, so, or maybe more than Misha. I don't know what she weighs. She won't tell me. So the plan is to make a ratchet strap harness around the battery, use the boom topping lift, and lift it up on the side of the boat over the lifeline, and then swing it into the cockpit. That's the plan. We'll worry about getting it downstairs after that, but let's see if we can make that happen without dropping our precious battery into Davy Jones's locker. There you go, put it down. All right. Back down. We have battery. I believe it. Right. We did get our refund back from Lifetime. I still stand by their batteries, their products, all that kind of stuff. We are not going lithium right now. We've done that for a couple of reasons. One, they're compared to lithium, way less expensive. We're talking like $350 for, it's a 200 amp hour battery, but you really can't discharge it more than 80% before you start doing damage. So it's 160 amp hours of usable. The batteries we had were 190 amp hour. You can take them, you can discharge them 95%, so like 180 amp hours. So not a significant change. It's really frustrating when you know the battery is charged or you're in the middle of charging the battery and it just cuts out. You can see here, all of this stuff. We were charging those batteries, right? We had recovered 2 and they were taking a heavy charge, and then these gray bars on the end, that's where they literally disconnected, and even our shunt was depowered and not getting any data at that point. They just turned off. You can't just turn off chemistry. So the AGM batteries don't have a circuit board inside them that can overheat or get damaged or whatever the case was with these. They will just work. And if you maintain them well, and there's no maintenance to them, if you make sure you use them properly and charge and discharge properly, they will last a long time. We will probably go back to lithium at some point, but for now, 2 of these huge, heavy AGM batteries is what we're going with. Just the one so far has really been a game changer. Refrigerator and freezer are on all day, all night. We're able to plug stuff in or turn the lights on in the evening. What a concept.
Watch TV after dark.
Oh my goodness, that's craziness. We've actually gotten to see like 2 or 3 football games. Go Cowboys.
That's special, yeah. That's really special. That's a treat.
We did go through a tropical storm. That kind of stunk.
But this is nothing new, guys. You know this by now. Pretty much anytime you tune in, there's going to be a tropical storm.
And a tropical storm without power is even more monotonous.
Yes, yeah,
So
yeah.
we weren't concerned about it. We weren't at risk of anything. I mean, aside from the fact that it's just annoying.
So this front leaves some leftover moisture, and then this front here kind of gives it some extra energy.
Tornadoes are possible late in the afternoon and evening hours.
5% chance of tornadoes. This is pretty much a tropical storm.
This is just think small tropical storm.
So we are safe, but there is a tornado. We just got a tornado warning somewhere there. We can't see it. It's not really close to us. And it's not moving this way, but the weather is going to get worse as we go throughout the day, and the radar shows a big blob of red heading our way, so we'll see what the day brings.
Rocking and rolling. Ooh, we were hitting 32 knots there. is this not a tropical storm? I don't understand.
Well, enjoyably, it's been doing this all week long. If you were following the weather, it's this huge low that's developed in the Gulf of Mexico, and it's just sat there, spinning band after band up through the Keys, up through Cuba. Whoa, boy, that's a really good lean there. When we swing this way, we'll lean like that, and then we swing this way and we'll lean like that. So we do this. It has been a really miserable week because, well, this has been our week. Really can't do much. Consistent 30-knot winds all week long. Rain constantly. And it's not supposed to stop for at least another couple of days, so... Yay! A December tropical storm. Only on For Love of Wind. So, mooring ball. This guy's on a mooring ball. Mooring ball. We are on a mooring ball. But this guy back here is not. And he's been dragging slowly. He's by himself. He's not the guy in the yellow jacket. He called on the radio for some help. And there was a couple out in a dinghy already. He must know them. And so the guy in the yellow jacket and the other guy in the metal dinghy showed up. And they fired up his engine, and they're trying to hand up his anchor. He doesn't have an electric windlass. So the guy in the yellow jacket is a helper of some kind. And then the owner of the boat, or the one person on the boat, is at the helm. They were dragging into those houses, and now they are trying to fix it. So I'm really rooting for them, but it stinks to be out in this weather. This is 30-knot winds, pouring rain. As you can see, the hunters, like us and the one behind us here, swing way back and forth compared to the rest of the boats, which just point into the wind. It's a hunter thing. All right, well, he's good to go. What do you think of the storm?
It's another storm. I don't know.
Sucks. Stuck here doing nothing.
This is who we are now.
Yep. And like that, it was gone. Right? No more storm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'd never know.
It just went away.
You'd never know there ever was a storm.
I think most of us survived.
No big deal there, and there wasn't a whole lot of new stuff to film for you guys. It's just kind of the same thing that we've been going through time and time again. So we didn't take a lot of footage of that.
Yeah, and that's been kind of the case for all of December, right? We've been stuck in this holding pattern in Marathon, which doesn't have a lot of things to see and do.
Right. And with no car, we're kind of limited to where we can walk. You guys know about the water pump. You guys know we're waiting on our batteries. I also somehow lost it.
Work. Oh yeah, so that's true. Misha had a credit card that went swimming.
Yeah.
Um,
So that
They don't
has to be
swim.
replaced, and then we have to wait for that to arrive in the mail. No big deal. It's just, we're still waiting on our battery too, and they'll probably arrive around the same time. But we should be able to leave once the battery and the credit card arrive. But another reason we've been kind of stuck in a holding pattern, really not able to do anything, because that we've kind of run out of funds here, and so we were kind of parked and waiting to find some work.
which we have found. You especially. You have found.
Which I have found, and it's doesn't pay a huge amount, but it will definitely continue our travels, and it's something that I can do remotely, which I'm super excited about. And the schedule is flexible, so I could not ask for a better deal, and this means that we can keep going.
Yeah, yeah. It also means that all of the Facebook and Instagram and website stuff that Misha has been taking care of is going to be on me now. So there's lots of stuff coming. Stay tuned.
Yes.
Dry Tortugas, Key West, the Bahamas. So Misha does have a job, a remote job. But we are almost entirely funded by these wonderful people on Patreon. If you want to join that crew, patreon.com/forloveofwind. It's amazingly helpful, and these people are so smart and loving. It's humbling. So, there was a really cool boat parade.
Oh yeah.
Here in Boot Key. We saw a whole bunch of boats with lights all over them, which was really, really neat. Is that the sheriff department?
It better be, because you can't have flashing blue lights unless you are law enforcement.
When we were in Austin, Texas, we went to, what's the name of that place?
Mozart's.
We went to Mozart's. It's a hot chocolate bar. Or
It's a coffee bar.
is it a coffee? Okay, it's a
Coffee
coffee bar. They had amazing hot chocolates, though. It's on the lake, and they had an amazing light show.
I got to stand on Taylor Swift's dance floor.
Oh, yeah. Misha's actually danced on Taylor Swift's dance floor.
mode starts. So it's the s'mores, as you can see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there we go. And a pretzel.
How is it?
Oh my goodness. It's covered in marshmallows.
Does it taste like s'mores in a cup? Yes. You need a napkin.
I need a napkin. They did not bring napkins.
Oh no. I'm a closet Swiftie, guys. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's a thing.
It's not that closeted, guys. She's out. She's a Swiftie. Anyway, had a great Christmas with family and friends. Our daughter is so wonderful. I can't spend enough time with her. And I don't get to spend very much time with her. And I guess that's it for this one. So if you've stuck around this long, thanks so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything and it really helps us out. And we will see you next week for sure. Bye, guys.